What's up, you guys? Welcome to a brand new YouTube video. It has been a minute since I've jumped on camera and recorded for y'all, but I'm back. Got a new lens, excited to use that. Let's go ahead and just jump into what we have today. This week is a deload week. I am taking it pretty easy, and I have been struggling on squat. And today we are squatting back in my flats because we have been having some slight frustrations and complications squatting in heels. And it's not even really complications, it's just me just being a bitch, to be honest with you. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. But we're gonna be squatting in flats today, just kind of get that rhythm back, get that feeling back. It's a really actually important, nerve-wracking day, I ain't gonna lie to you. I crashed out on Saturday, had an embarrassing moment as an athlete. Now it's time to get that shit back. I'm not gonna waste too much time. We're gonna go into the gym, we're gonna lock the fuck in, and I'll check in back with you guys whenever it's time to actually squat. So I want to talk to you guys real quick. This workout is going great. This is the best that squat has felt in a long ass time. Like, once again, I started off pretty strong with squat. Coming off of Lithuania, I felt like I was locking in on technique, doing a lot of high bar stuff, hitting high bar PRs, and being able to hit depth with low bar. And then, I had a slight tweak, which caused us to move over the heels for a little bit to still stimulate the legs while squatting and not aggravating the injury. And then this is my first time back in flats in like 3-4 weeks, if not a little bit longer. And I'm telling y'all, like, it felt good as fuck. And I'm looking back at the depth. It was, it was all right. We could get deeper, but bro, like just to come in and feel like me again on squat feels fucking amazing. I'm saying all this because it's only RPE 6, but like I feel strong and I feel powerful. I feel confident. I'm popping my shit. And it's not like I don't have days like that, but to just come in here today on a day where like we need to be focused on technique and getting ourselves back into what we need to be doing feels good. Like I had a heart to heart with Joey. Not really a heart to heart, but he definitely had some hard coaching this weekend on me, and I responded today with a good session. So I'm gonna keep the ball rolling. I have 2 sets of 7. I'm just gonna do 484 and keep the good momentum going. So let's get back to work. Hope you guys can hear me, yo. Today's session, I'm gonna keep it super short too. Today's session was exactly what the fuck I needed. Like I mentioned earlier, bro, I came here on Saturday and I did a very uncharacteristic thing that I'm embarrassed about. And it's mostly because I told my coach I can't do something, which is unacceptable. And should never, and stuff like that should never come out of an athlete's mouth. Like, yeah, things are difficult, but you need to be able to work through certain aspects of training. So overall, man, I was able to hit depth pretty consistently on some of my reps. And then on top of that too, it just felt good. I haven't squatted heels in a long ass time, but I just want to keep the ball rolling. So I'm gonna touch in with Joey. I wrote down everything I needed to write down in regards to notes from the training session. And now we finna go back home and get some rest, man. Fucking good ass day. No! Damn it! No! Like a further away shot? Damn it! Oh yeah, nah, I got the light skin lighting. Just finished wrapping up a brand video with my boy Duhan. I just wanted to say too, I know like recently, a couple of months ago, I was like on an Amazon ad. You know, I used to kind of like keep myself from doing these brand deals and all that kind of stuff. I mean, twofold, it's not cap, right? There's money involved and it does help when you have more income in that front, but also too, I'm a power lifter. I'm a power lifter and I'm getting brand deals with like Amazon, Degree Men, Prize Picks now that we just shot right now. And it's like my management company is in these rooms discussing these things with these different brands. It's like, no, we have a powerlifter here. And I'm sure the people in these companies are like, powerlifter. Like a powerlifter has this many followers. What's a powerlifter? Number one, and a powerlifter has this many followers to command us, you know, having a deal with him. For me, it's almost like I'm trying to make it more normalized to have powerlifters get these deals. And I think it's almost like opening a door where, damn, like that's not like such an abnormal thing. And if I keep showing people what's possible, showing other lifters what's possible, it's almost like breaking down those barriers. It's like, yeah, like a powerlifter was an Amazon commercial, like for TikTok and social media. And it's like when it adds up like that, it becomes more normalized and more powerlifters on the back end will be able to secure and make more for themselves in these arenas. Like I said, this is not normal. Most of the time, it's like people, I mean, Duhan, you work with people like that. Like they do more lifestyle content. They don't do no lifting or anything like that. I think it's really cool. Sorry, I keep standing in the light because like this light skin lighting is nice. But anyways, okay. Hold on, am I in frame here? Okay. Bet. Shout out to Bear Mattress for sponsoring this video. Okay, I should probably let me open this up. Oh. Better sleep starts here. Sell your Bear Mattress. Number one, take it out the box. Number two, positioning. Cut the plastic off of it and then inflate. Expanding, you may sleep on it. Unwrap the outer layer of the plastic and unfold. Line mattress on top of the bed frame. Wow, so you cut it and it inflates. Let's see if that's actually true. First, I gotta take the old mattress off. Alright, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it's inflated right now. Listen to this. I'm finna really cut it open. So like, let me set the camera back up and then see what happens when I really like let it loose. Damn. Bro, it just inflated. It like literally just like, oh. Hey, this is nice. Hey, I got the bed set up, man. Once again, shout out to Bear Mattress for sponsoring this video. If you guys did not know, I actually have a code right now that you could use to get yourself 40% off your next order. Stuff like this that makes social media so dope because I actually was in need of a new mattress. I mean, you guys know, I've been, you know, kind of like on my grind. I've been making sure that I'm prioritizing sleep, recovery, and this plays right into what I'm going for. Bruh, this is a fiberglass-free mattress. When I was approached with it, I was like, how am I supposed to bring a whole mattress into my crib? They're like, we'll just ship it to you. I'm like, how? Like, how does that work? And you guys saw it came in a big box, so it was rolled up, and I just put it on my bed, cut the sheet, it inflated, and now I'm sitting on a whole new mattress right here. Actually, before receiving the mattress, I had to take a quiz. And they asked me, you know, how do you sleep? Do you sleep alone? I had to answer that I do. And then after that, it lets you know what kind of mattress you would probably need to prioritize the quality of sleep that you get. And I was like, man, let me go for that Queen Hybrid real quick. Bro, I'm actually super happy that I did this one because, bro, I have a new mattress and I'm super excited to actually lay my head tonight and go to sleep on it. I already could tell this is exactly what I needed. So once again, thank you Bear Mattress for sponsoring this video. You can use my code Russel to save you 40% off your next order. I know that was an ad, but let me try this bad boy out. Hey, how you doing? Let me make my bed for real. guys somewhat of an early start to today. I have I'm not even sure, like an interview or like a video collab or conversation with Alex and Macro Barista. Where's my car at? Never mind, I just remembered I parked on the first floor. But anyways, yeah, it's gonna be a really good conversation. And after that, obviously, I'm gonna go to the gym to work out. I'm not sure exactly which gym we'll go to, because this conversation is gonna be parked somewhere in Sugarland. And Sugarland's about like 25 minutes away from Houston. And that's probably like another 30 minutes from the gym that I normally train at. So I'll see, I'll probably have to go to Outplay or something like that. I'll make a decision whenever I wrap things up. So yeah, I'm gonna be linking with Alex. He is the Macro Barista on Instagram. I should put my seatbelts on. Okay. He is the Macro Barista on Instagram. I mean, he's super popular for making a bunch of different coffees that I guess like fit your macros and giving you guys like different things to order at Starbucks. And I've known him for a minute, actually. We've been cool. He's a really chill, nice person. I think he lives out in the Austin area. I'm not sure if he has moved since that point, but I just remember meeting him at like a gym meetup, and it was super casual conversation. He was like a normal person. And I don't think you guys realize sometimes in this industry, or just whenever you meet people that have a lot of following, or a lot of followers in general, it's tough to like meet like good, genuine people, because everyone's heads just get kind of big. But he's super cool. He reached out to me to have this conversation, so I was like, bet. As long as we can do something matcha, that'd be dope. Because matcha, if you guys didn't know, matcha is like my favorite type of drink. It's pina coladas and then matcha. So I'll tap in with him and then figure out where I'm gonna work out at. I hate driving long distances whenever I'm on the way to train, because once I feel like training, I'm ready to go right then and there. Sexy ass nice, matcha.
I literally have only made matcha like one time.
For real?
Yeah. Bro, I used to make it all the time when I worked at Starbucks, but
yeah,
I never drank this shit.
Oh man, Kai,
that looks creamy. That's you. That's all you. You'll make mine.
Can you not say it looks creamy? Because that's kind of crazy.
Pause.
Yeah. It's like, yo, it looks creamy. I'm like, bro, I'm about to drink it right now. Relax. All right. Like I said on the way here, I'm like a matcha whore. Like, this is what I do. So on. Yeah, man.
Let's go.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, this is a great way to start the morning off. And it's actually not that hard to make, man. I should have been doing
Easy,
this.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, but that little bag, $30.
God damn.
But it's got like, I think 50 servings or some shit.
And for me, when I'm inside of the gym, I don't... All right, so conversation is done. That was actually really solid, and it was cool because, you know, I saw some old faces that I caught up with. If you guys want to check out that conversation, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, when I'll be up immediately. He structured it to where it's gonna come out like way later, but I'll link you to his stuff. I mean, he's super popular on Instagram. He has way bigger follower than I do. We're now here at Outfleet because I didn't want to drive all the way back to the city. I lost so much water doing that conversation that I already feel like shit, so we're gonna see how this workout goes. Luckily, it's just a Wednesday, so we're just chilling. I strategically chose today to do this because I knew I was gonna feel fucked up after. But let's get to it. Simple bench day on a deload week. Easy work. All right, workout done. I feel Aki, man. I look crazy. Hold on. There we go. Look at that shit, bro. Yeah, we eating. I'll tell you guys very briefly what happened. Quick 308, 4 sets of 4, easy work. I'm gonna write down how everything went. I mean, Wednesdays are usually setup days, but also it's deload week, so I'm not really setting up for much. I know that next week we're gonna be trying to hit like 418 or 424 or 430 or something like that. So like, once again, I'm just kind of keeping it chill. I'm probably gonna do that again on Friday, to be honest with y'all, but super successful day. And I was telling people too, like, I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces. And for the people that are watching back at home, I normally don't talk in the gym. Like, whether we're friends or not, it don't really matter. I just don't really talk because I'm so focused on getting better. And I work out with a different type of intensity. But today is chill. You know, I ain't got much going on. I might go to a coffee shop to work a little bit. So I'm like, fuck it, why not just talk and catch up with people? Or catch up with people. Like, a lot of people that I see all the time, I don't really be talking to them because I'm like, I'm in the gym working out. And when they see me, they kind of know what it is. So I chopped it up with Teron, Izzy. I see Joel over here in the back. Might chop it up with him, but he looks locked in. So, you know, vibes, man, vibes. But anyways, solid workout. I do a little bit of exceptions here and there. And then I'll back to the crib.
Tracks today.
I cannot express you guys how hungry I am. It's almost about to be 3 p.m. and I'm now getting my second meal into the day. So I'm about to demolish this. What we have here is ground turkey, white jasmine rice, 2 over medium eggs. I've drizzled teriyaki sauce on this and Japanese barbecue sauce. It's about to get bust down. I eat this every single day after my workouts, my post-workout meal, and I'm about to just go crazy. I'm gonna spend honestly the rest of the day just kind of working. I think I might record a little review on the Kendrick song that drops on IG. I know I used that on one of my most recent IG posts. Why not talk about it? I feel like I used to do a lot of music reviews on here, so I'm gonna jump in depth. Not like all the way in depth, but I'm gonna give you guys my take and how I feel about the song. Relax, get some work done, and then I'll probably return to you guys later in the evening. Okay, so I was taking a shower and I was thinking to myself, man, let me just go to a coffee shop to get some work done. I'm gonna edit the first half of this YouTube video and then I will film Thursday, which is gonna be tomorrow, and then I'll just edit that in the evening time and then upload for possibly Friday upload. So I was like, all right, bet, well, let's go lock in. And I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and knock out some fashion content as well. So I'm gonna give you guys the premise as to what is gonna be going down. So I'm just going to the coffee shop on some chill stuff. I don't really have any fits in my head to put on, so I'm gonna show you guys what I would wear on some chill shit. So let's get dressed. I'm gonna be filming for TikTok too, so if you see me looking at a different angle, pay no mind. What I'm gonna be wearing is some jean shorts, t-shirt, a hoodie to go over it, some playoff 8s. What are these? These are gonna be Costa playoff 8s. So I'm gonna be rocking these along with a fitted. And that's an easy fit. Whenever you don't have fits in mind, I mean, the basic go-to for me is either shorts, jeans, t-shirt, hoodie with a fitted and some shoes. That's what I do to look put together without thinking too much. So let's put this shit on. Okay, we are all the way ready for the gym. I'm jamming out. My joints feel amazing. I'm telling y'all, this deload feels amazing. Like I said, my joints feel healthier. I feel a lot better waking up in the morning. I think this time around, I'm gonna be utilizing the deload to its full effect. And what I mean by that is the fact that I feel like sometimes you come off a deload and the next week you just go absolutely crazy for no reason. Nah. You use the deload to set up what your week 4 is gonna look like. Week 1, easy weight, right? So what usually happens for me, when I get to week 2, I start emptying the clip and it's like, bro, wait. Week 4, we want you to feel your strongest. And I feel like often I just get too excited and I start loading up stuff that shouldn't be loaded up. So I'm gonna be doing a slow burn. This week, I know the numbers I'm gonna hit, or actually in today, I know the numbers I'm gonna hit and I'm gonna keep it light strategically. And then next week, we're gonna go a little bit heavy. After that, a little bit heavy. Well, once we hit week 4, the numbers I'm gonna be busting down, it looks so damn easy, but it's because I set myself up in week number 1, which is the deload week. I think it's gonna be very important that, obviously I go crazy in this session, but crazy in the sense of like, keep it light, keep it fun, keep it fast. And you know, we're slowly loading up to crescendo, a finale, end goal, you know what I'm saying? So let me load up the water, got the pre and the solo, and I got the electrolytes and the Gatorade bottle over there. And then, that's pretty much it. Gotta put on my shoes. But I'm ready to deadlift today, man. Let's get to fucking work. session. Y'all, look how much I'm sweating, bro. I came in here, I didn't even really want to talk, update you guys. I just wanted to get straight to it. So, bruh, like, I know today was RP 610. It's supposed to be like easy, but like I had no pain, no discomfort. Everything was like straight to the point. And I was lifting with that confidence. I think also too, like the Sheffield video that I did with SPD a couple of weeks ago, finally went live today, and it just like remotivated me. I mean, I fucking lost a couple of months ago. So I can't come in here, you know, in a cheerful mood. And I apologize if you guys are in the gym with me and you guys be seeing me like just on a mission. But it's because I am. Like, I'm not here to fuck around. I'm not here to, you know, catch up and all that kind of stuff. 9.5 times out of 10 when I'm inside of the gym, I don't want to talk. Like, I just want to grind, I want to work, because I want to make sure I do everything in my power to get right. And I don't want to be fucking up on the platform and looking back and second guessing my training if I went hard enough. I just want to make sure that if I fail, it's on me, you know? So let's, I told myself too, I'm gonna smash a fat back workout. Like, I want a nasty little back pump. So I want to take a picture after. So I'm gonna lock the fuck in once again and get to it. All right, let's jump into it. I was gonna do this yesterday evening, but I ended up falling asleep after I edited some footage. Went to the gym this morning and I was like, damn, I still need to close the YouTube video. And I was like, damn, this is the perfect opportunity to finally do the review over the new Kendrick song that dropped. And then also it's a perfect opportunity because some new Future dropped. If you guys didn't know, I've actually done album reviews on my YouTube channel before. Since kind of like all that I'm doing right now in my life is just powerlifting and training, I don't want my content to only just be that. So I'm gonna be, once again, diving into other things that I like. Fashion, can't really do food right now because I'm pretty much on a diet leading up until Sheffield. Talk about music. Let's dive into it. I'm gonna pull up the song and I'm just gonna be playing it and I'm gonna be stopping it at key points to kind of describe how I took things. Now, once again, this song came out last week. Still wanna give my takes on it because I believe it's gonna lead into something different. So the song is called Kendrick Lamar, Watch the Party Die. If you guys wanna check it out, I mean, just go to his Instagram page, it's up there. See, like the song, like the beat alone is super relaxing, and it's kind of scary because when you have a Kendrick song and the beat is like this, I feel like he's really gonna start talking that shit. Like, I don't know. But anyway, let's get back into it.
Watch the party die. The shit that got too wicked to apologize. It's different, get whacked and disqualified.
Okay, so the first couple of bars in, I think we're all kind of waiting to see if Kendrick's gonna continue the beef. I think he's not really in the mindset of continuing it. I think like the first couple of bars kind of speaking on it. So if we go back a little bit, let me go.
The shit that got too wicked to apologize. It's different, get whacked and disqualified. We even killed the killers cause they like taking innocent lives. Burn a whole village, we start over. It's really that time.
I basically, what I think he's basically trying to say is like, look, I killed this dude and we went too far. And when I think he's talking about Drake, we went too far for apologies or any of that kind of stuff. And now I want to burn the whole industry down to the ground because like you guys birthed something that was able to be like that. Like, I think he's almost looking at, look, I hated Drake, I took him down, and all the people that built Drake up to be what he was, I'm finna take y'all down and burn y'all down too, because I don't like where this shit is, I don't like what this shit has become. So
why reason with these niggas if they can't see the future first? Why argue with these clowns if the circus is well at work?
So, okay, look, I still think he is throwing little subliminals. I don't care what no one says. It's too coincidental for it to not to be subliminals. He says, can't deal with Future first, right? Because Future had issues with him first, right? Because he was pillow talking or whatever you guys want to say happened. And then he says the circus, Party, and I think that because Drake and Party Next Door actually, gonna drop a collab album before this year ends. I think he's kind of saying like, watch the party die. So
Just walk that man down, that'll do everyone a solid.
walk that man down is gonna do everyone a solid. Once again, I think he's talking about Drake, but
It's love, but tough love sometimes gotta result in violence. If you parading gluttony without giving truth to the youth, the graveyard is company. Just tell us what casket the truth. Say party more than bitches. Tell me what are you working for?
So once again, going on the sentiment that I said earlier, I think that he is disgusted with how the industry is. Like, you guys party more than giving, giving gems to the youth or any of that kind of stuff. Like, you guys are more interested in splurging on money, women, and shit that does not push the culture forward.
They glorify scamming, you get chipped over this credit card. Influencers talk down cause I'm not with the basic shit. But they don't know they hate the man that I represent. The type of man that never did right cause I want a favor. The man that resides in patience. So where the soldiers at? The ones that lost it all and learned to learn from that. A thirst for life, head inside of him. Cause he concerned with that information that'll change his life. Because he yearns for that dedication.
Basically, what I think he's trying to say is like, yo, I'm trying to put out stuff that helps people change their lives. And then once again, he just doesn't really be fucking with that shit that people be doing when it comes to the clubs and the money and the women and all that kind of stuff. And he's pretty repetitive in this nature.
Finding out what's right, cause he can earn from that. I feel for the women that deal with the clown and nerd shit. Can't blame them, today they ain't really got much to work with. How many bitches harder than a lot of you niggas? We trade all of y'all for nip, I can't proud of you niggas. God give me life, dear God please give me peace. Dear God please keep these lame niggas
Away from me.
Dear God keep me.
I like that. It's not really a chorus, but I like that little, he does this like throughout the verses, but
Shining, the fuck do they really think?
pillow talking, you must be the police. I almost said pillow
Bless these
talking.
words, dear God bless how I think. Dear God draw the line, they trying to confuse me with me. Dear God please forgive me, you knowing how hard I tried. I think it's time.
Honestly, whenever Kendrick gets to talking to God, it's so funny because it's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's almost like, God, please forgive me for what I'm finna do because I'm finna kill these motherfuckers. Like, that's what it sounds like he's doing. And it's kind of creepy, but
For me to watch the party die. Get him gone, we're gonna watch the party die.
another thing that I love about Kendrick Lamar is the fact that he's able to manipulate his voice. A lot of people don't like that, but I like how he manipulates his voice to show emotion. Like, you could tell he's just kind of like fed up and disgusted off his tone alone. His ability to control his tone, to convey his emotions is incredible. And I think people miss out on that and don't understand that, so they think it's like him just being like weird. But nah, it's like you could tell he's like, please God, da 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 da. It sounds like he's pleading, like genuinely pleading. And it feels like you're connecting more when he talks like that. But some people don't really mess with that. I don't know why.
Send him home,
I'm gonna watch the party die. I dropped a video on Instagram Reels with this instrumental.
I think it's time to watch the party die. Street niggas and the corporate guys, the rappers that report the lies. I need their families mortified. We can do life without them, get their bodies organized. Tell me if you oblige. No more pillow talking, jump starting neighborhood wars. Dirty macking bitches because your spirit is insecure. The flashy nigga with nasty decisions, using money as a back.
Basically, just saying once again, he's kind of reiterating things I said, but it's like let's get rid of these motherfuckers that be pillow talking and using money as like their personality and all that kind of stuff.
Boom, I want his head cracked before he's back home. The radio personality pushing propaganda for.
I think he's talking about academics on this one. Radio personality pushing propaganda.
Salary, let me
Salary.
turn up as a casualty. I want agony, assault and battery. I see it.
And I still think I want agony, like academics, you know. Anyways.
Earth filled with beautiful people making humanity work. Let's kill the followers that follow up on popping mollies from the obvious.
Basically, he wants to also purge the listeners. The listeners that are into listening to that type of shit. It's like, man, get these motherfuckers out of here. Like, they be glorifying this shit just along with them. So, like, what did he say? Let me go back just a little bit. I'm trying not to go back as much because this song is 5 minutes by itself.
The followers that follow up with popping mollies from the
Followers that follow up with popping mollies.
obvious degenerates that's fell into ignite.
Yeah, so he's like basically like the followers that follow up with the ones talking about popping mollies. Take their ass too.
The hope that we trying to spread. If I'm not his vote, then you need to bring his fucking head or film that shit in high race. God give me life. Dear God, please give me peace. Dear God, please keep these lame niggas
Away from me.
Dear God, please be shining. The fuck do they really think?
That's gonna be the new prayer at night.
Pocket watching.
You must be the police.
God bless these words. Dear God, bless how I think. Dear God, draw the line. They trying to confuse them with me. Dear God, please forgive me. You know.
Dear God, draw the line because they keep trying to confuse them with me. Because they keep, man. Oh shit.
How hard I tried. I think it's time for me to watch the party die. Sometimes I wonder what Lecrae would do. Fuck these niggas up or show them just what prayer do.
Also, you have to realize that Kendrick is a Gemini and, you know, zodiac signs and all that kind of stuff. He's like a two-face, right? He has two faces. So he's battling with being or having like a moral conscience versus like just killing these motherfuckers. Like, so he's like, yo, like, I wonder what Lecrae would do. Lecrae is a super popular Christian rapper.
I want to be empathetic, my heart like D1, but I will.
So I don't know who he's talking about right there. He leaves it, you know, blank. That's a little scary too. A lot of foreshadowing going on here. I feel like this is just a setup track. I know a lot of people didn't like this track, but I still think that this is. I love it. I'm a huge Kendrick fan. I think this is a setup track to what he's gonna do. He might even drop a slapper next time, but that slapper finna be on some shit where he's talking the same type of sentiment that he has on here. And I think his album is gonna be along the lines of like destroying what we popularize in the music industry right now and then building it back up to what he wants.
It's time to get these devils out the way. Heavy metals on my sword, we settle hard disputes today. The ghetto Hollywood divorce, say hello to your future fate. The culture bred with carnivores, you let them snack, they eat your face. The signatures is being forged.
You let them snack and they'll eat your face. That's true right there.
They wonder why I'm not enthused to drop. The more visible you get, the more your spiritual is trapped.
I use that one. They wonder why I'm not, what they say? Hold on, go back. They wonder why.
They wonder why I'm not enthused to drop. The more visible you get, the more your spiritual is tried. It's cynical to say I know these artists petrified. The end result in jail by Jezebel, the dropped up full of lies. Critical, I know my physical is tested all the time. Pitiful, sunken place soon as I'm questioning my privacy and books. Blacking out, relapsing 1/3 at a time. I spend no feelings that ain't mine. And my feelings when I slide, I mean, a nigga wonder what Lecrae would do. Terrence Martin said I'm mentally with layers, true. I flip the market with my best regards for Peach dudes. And so it's up if you ain't one of us, it's bad news.
So it's up if you ain't one of us, it's bad news. Man, I'm telling that's a caption right there.
Nigga Jay Estrada said I gotta burn it down to build it up. That confirmation.
I use that too. My nigga, what do you say? You have to burn it down to build it up? I fuck with that.
As fuck, it ain't too many villains us. Locking into what I trust.
Looking outside, locking into what I trust.
Tomorrow, cause today the party just.
Yeah. We go watch the party now. Alright, so I'm seeing that my camera has about 3 minutes left of recording, but I mean, I think it was a dope track. I know, once again, a lot of people aren't talking about it, but I think it was an awesome track. I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan before the beef. I don't know. So once again, I think the track was amazing. It symbolizes and it signals that something bigger is going to be coming down. I'll just close it out with this because the Future album that dropped was super dope. It just sounded like a mixtape. Like I don't even know what bro was talking about on there. Like, not that he talks about anything in particular, but like, or anything like in depth. I'll probably listen to it for the whole weekend, and then I probably won't play it again going forward. The first 4 songs are hard as fuck. It sounds like low quality. It literally sounds like throwaway tracks I just put together and was like, fuck it, here's another one. 3 albums in 1 year. I think that We Don't Trust You is still the best album that he's dropped this year. And then We Still Don't Trust You is okay. And then obviously this one is probably like, you know, 3rd for me, but it's pretty solid. I saw someone tweet, it sounds like he's trying to get out of a deal, but I mean, that's beside the point. It's a cool album if you guys want to check it out. There's literally not much to say about it. There's not really like a review to do about it because there's nothing deep he's trying to say. It's typical Future, right on brand. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning into this video. Tomorrow's going to be a huge ass day and I'm going to have to lock in for that. But anyways, like always, if you guys like today's video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Get better today. I'm out.
Dear God, please keep these lame niggas away from me. Dear God, keep me shining. The fuck do they really think?